All right, we're here at Lake Pleasant. This is Steve, and we're looking at a Liquid Force Quest board. We had a little damage here, so we've already done the dirty work. We've gotten all the sanding done in a couple little areas here. All right, so what are we gonna do next, Steve?
And that's it. Well, the most important thing to begin with is that we made our drinks to get started with.
Yes.
Gotta have drinks. Some sanding paper. We got it nice and roughed up so that it sticks. We cleaned it up with some alcohol. And now we're getting ready to open this special solarEZ, or I believe that's how you pronounce it, solarEZ. It's a special epoxy that cures in ultraviolet. So we're in the shade. After we put it on there, we're gonna put it out in the sun to cure. In literally 3-4 minutes, it'll be cured, and a little bit of sanding, it'll be ready to ride again, hopefully. So anyhow, that's what we're gonna do next here. That's it. And we're gonna use some special, I'm gonna use Scotch tape here. Transparent tape. Doesn't have to be Scotch brand, it can be an off-mark brand, but we're gonna tape it up, and that way we're gonna have a lot less sanding to do. Little trick. So here we go. Open that up with the other side of the cap. Here's the epoxy. Boy, that smells good. It smells like fiberglass resin. If you've ever been into a boat building place where they build boats, it smells just like that.
It definitely does smell good.
Or a fiberglass repair shop, like where they're repairing Corvettes and things like that. Okay, so it looks to me like we've got plenty on there now. As long as we keep it in the shade, we can still work with it. I'm gonna ask Russell to hold this board so that I want to push it in a little bit. And we're gonna go with the Scotch tape. It's already starting to set up a little bit because we're outside. Drop the tape.
Looks like you're good with your hands.
All right. I'm gonna get this paper towel now outside here. Okay, I think that one looks pretty good. We're gonna get this little one over here. Not much anyhow, but sure it's nice and tight, and we're gonna go out and cure it. I could see that it was already getting some UV from being under the umbrella. Okay.
Alright, so we got our Liquid Force board here. This is the Quest. We've got it working up in the sun, the UV, trying to get this thing to starting to set. So we wait 3 minutes. So while we take a little drink, and then we'll be right back.
Pretty good. You can focus on that.
It looks good.
This was the spot that we had trouble with last time. I'm obviously a little worried about it.
How's that look?
It's pretty hard. I think if we get the blue tape off and sand it, we'll have a better idea. What happens with the painter's tape.
And we're back with Steve.
We're gonna sand it now. Doesn't seem sticky anymore. And try to see if we can get it smooth, starting with the coarse sandpaper. I want to clean that off. I might want to go to the smoother sandpaper.
This repair is typically pretty quick and easy. It requires probably just 1 to 2 drinks to complete.
Yep, we're still on 1. I could use a refresher right now.
These are our alcohols. We have Crooks and Marker. We have a mixed jalapeno drink. And we have isopropyl alcohol.
Do not drink the isopropyl alcohol.
Not suggested.
I think someone did that, like, it's like Walter Mondale's wife, or I don't think it was Betty Ford. One of them drank like she was addicted, and they tried to take everything away from her, and she tried to even drink isopropyl alcohol, if I remember right. Probably getting the person wrong, but
We do not suggest drinking isopropyl alcohol. Probably has some warning label that says you should not drink me. Danger, do not swallow.
Do not swallow, see?
For external use only.
And I think since I'm pretty confident this is fairly well sealed, when we get to the finer sandbling block here, I'm going to wet it. Wet sand it. Since we're not really riding on this part of the board, we don't need to, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to make sure where it can't catch anything. Pretty happy with it. A little bit. Russell, feel that? Too? And a little bit on that edge right there, right? And then it's coming in pretty smooth, right?
No, it feels really nice.
A little bit more right here with the...
And see, my wife hates stickers. And so this would be a perfect thing
place to put a sticker on?
Yeah, you repair the board and you say, you know what, if you don't want to look at that, I could stick a sticker right there. And obviously this is not on our surface where we're actually surfing. So it's not going to affect
the ride at all.
Surfing ride. But of course, if you do ride this and you do fall down, you can always blame the sticker. And you can say, oh, the sticker caused me to fall.
Yeah. It was this repair right here that caused me to fall.
Yes, that repair is why I fell. Had nothing to do with anything else. It was the repair.
Let me get a little water here and wet the sanding block. And my paper towel.
Thankfully, we're close to a water source.
It looks like the stuff underneath is exposed, but it's not. There's a clear coating of epoxy over the entire surface.
There we go.
There we go. Sometimes the enemy of good is better. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure I don't go overboard here.
So we got a Liquid Force Quest board, and we used the Liquid Force Ding Repair Kit, available at your local store for $9.99 to $12.99, or online for cheap, and they'll ship it for you.
Yep, and they actually use the company. This company has its own kit, and obviously Liquid Force just puts their label on. It's this company, solarEZ.
All right.
Fiber fill, UV cure, epoxy resin. The UV cure is cool because just in minutes, I mean, we've been out here and this board is literally, we could go out and surf on it right now. It's ready to surf.
Which we'll probably do tonight or tomorrow morning. Other things we needed was Scotch tape or clear tape.
Clear tape.
And painter's tape.
Painter's tape. That's it. We had a rubber glove we used. And that's about it.
And our isopropyl alcohol, and a drink or two.
Yep, and a drink or two.
All right, I'm happy.
Yep.
Good job, Steve.
You're fixed. Thanks for your help.
young, that's me. I must be moolah, baby.